be trains and maybe tactics post match and may disappointing me. I've got no tactics to talk about after a match, but I've got things to say. Oh, match now share and run. We watch two teams or mobile match make us say Bako charisma, Bako experience, Bako what it takes to win European night when the going is tough. As compared to Bako on also charisma, but only the experience at the highest level say the materials now ekutan when the going get tougher. We wait my count on experience and they are qualified. That was the only difference about to be between Barcelona and the club my friends say International Milan. So I agree with Nkofona because of ABOU fanaticism and they try to throw Nkofona to my treaty Barcelona for winning quadana or my boy man or my treaty say talented case does not win Champions League. These are talented cases. Among what they want is so any for Barcelona. Lamine Yamal, Mon Pedro, Mon Pau, Kuba, Simone, any those players, they are all talented cases. In the next 2-3 years, they are taking the world football by storm. You better do almost one fast or ABOU, Mabaswa cancer, bearing any injury situation. Above my say, so we are Barcelona supporter, we are Barcelona Bussiania. You need to make sure, and then Obabo, Quada Nabaso, Namo Hess, no more keep on high, but and good in when you must. To be very honest with you. Before this year Champions League, nobody rated Barcelona. Say yeah, teams who may do semi-finals. Yeah, the Barca ever count. Not to talk say even semi-finals. No 2 games. No, incredible performance. They said the first leg and then draw. So baby, a Barca do know manager Hansi Flick and then the Barcelona team in I will say yeah, ball my now. I keep saying one thing. Say in Champions League, only in command. They will tell you say one of the worst teams are AG Champions League. Chelsea in 2012. Because I will Chelsea team now AG Champions League in 2012. Any players now they could no more than what from domestically. Now and so it said the Manchester United area Europe this year. All winning matches with Europe and them Ubefia or bring the same thing. And I Chelsea fans, but will be over cancer. I disagree with them. With this agreement and it's a Chelsea won that Champions League with one of the most experienced players. No Mukuta. Don't forget that the Chelsea squad that lost to Manchester United in Champions League final. 80% of that squad played against club your friends Bayern Munich. Chelsea squad now AGN. So they were players yes, because on form wise, no matter the perform. But in terms of experience, now Sankofonia, they've seen it at the highest level. Into Untimi MB Grudge. Now the Inter team that eliminated Barcelona and Kweku, 9 out of the 11 players that started played the last time Inter played finals. 9 out of the 11 players ball the finals against Manchester City in 2023. So in terms of experience, this team, they've got the experience.
Sommer in place of
Onana, yes.
And Bisek in place of Damien in the starting lineup. And I did Jeku and Turam are replacing them. And I Brozovic Afrim Ama Mkitanya Bishim. That's the 4 players.
A full team that played in Champions League final in just 3 years ago. So you understand. So in terms of experience and charisma, boys no, now they've got that. That was the only other year of the BT team friends about Barcelona. Now maybe we are match the picture be the last goal now on any day with a team that has experience. Any minutes now I'm a their pawn match, Team be our experience will not commit that mistake. Barcelona let that happen because of the inexperience. I was some part of our players no. Not to say only players are more experienced. They have some of the players who have experience. They say Robert Lewandowski or any other players in the manager now original bench and so experience. But team Nankasa in general who rate Omunina down or because inexperience about to bear work labas. We are ball match in the Inter from 2 goals lead in the first half. Barcelona ever press to take in the second half. Barca 80 lead in the 88th minute to Rafinha. What equal Cristiano Ronaldo record they could sign in a single Champions League season. Open player when you most goals involvement and they could Ronaldo 21 goals. Now Rafinha are tied with that. The only difference is that this year Champions League matches na doors as compared to those years are not Ronaldo more at the end. Now Champions League about 70 catches. The last time you who said teams be airbus semi-finals who goes air doors 7-6 on aggregate no air 2017-18 the Liverpool any Roma air and Endra you see who say ABSC now the obia air bonabaso game no air kwada and also Penia the friend said Francesco Acerbi he got the equalizer in the game and travel to extra time at the mile Acerbi and the wife her friend said Claudia and funny and that screen so no and then the monkey to one immune. The story of Francisco Acerbi is incredible. And then a story abrabona ye born sometimes the rule baby o for say and ye ma je you know. That is the time and ye masasa Emma Udia nanke echo from the crown assign a peja. This is a player who battled through cancer. 2 different occasions. And a cancer at a point in time, Nanka essay akwada winnie carry and I didn't quack to baby on person obeto. He is a personal depression and casacran or papa free mu. Emma Obenya depression, they are not assaulted to AS or Benomsa. So he came to be a drunkard and as or done it and a colleague. Anytime we are or sorry, a dear or the Begin on say or burying son. Say, but yeah, a bit me a unit and free depression situation and they depressed are no woman and son ebe in the but on no one's no brad yet. He faced the same challenges at a point in time on the crown. Now, oh, yeah, now you saw but that was the time I cancer, no, the first one ever. Okoye said, you know, first one area, and he granted an interview and said, now, oh, here a DIABY, a best solve a depressed situation, no, ain't a free depression, no woman, and Yanko Poitier and Bible, and Yamiamani cancer. Sometimes Abrabon, I keep saying, say, last time in my quotation, when I mean, you didn't come and I make a child say, Yanko Pon say, oh man, so share so soon when you're the mouse. Or papa free man, own team getting head over from never free now free moon. Why you depressed and they are done in some of the debut or sorry or insan. Fast forward, Wababa Yari and your cancer. Cancer never by a local hospital, doctors na a and winner on by any surgery. Or my cousins also a trainer who a free in son in the MON-FRI or ya, and fata, and yes, sir, on one casa, ever training. He needed something to take him out of depressed now, a woman. When ya be our casa, ya depart a of them way cancer, any be a free. Fast forward, surgery in the first one, and one ton, or back to Agro Pramason. Or we are a doping tester. Yes, what tested positive to doping substances. And all because on far doping substance. Name a beer. Sani cancer na unye na sabi cancer na eche woswa ema woswa 18 years and ubi na eche na hundro na on na a beer. I develop it into substances. I want to read in muti. A sign echo na nim nke eba between us. So your investigation you say no. Then some na all can air no create. The second cancer na cry. Asia baby makwada need to stay out again. Non-scientific treating. All these were all bringing out. There was this woman behind him. Upon a near man, no communion and Claudia and anything. As at that time, not only Claudia, I won't quadamine, but on worry Claudia. I am plan or motion. But Claudia at any given point, so oh, see a kaya, or make sure of Baba Parkers, or since a war game, or two nanny know of her stance, no, who's and a wife and a girlfriend, little while. A motivation, a man said, at least there is one person behind him. The all ye biano. Onjin tum said, there is one person who believe in him, and it will wait me. And they say, then Quadam, you know, about to only Pammy and son. How many any standing pillar, or Mutanich, air try, I or my from the so meet him at the Abuana. Fast forward, moving from cancer, any depression, Obia Wadani and Sadriamno, and draw Champions League night at the age of 37. The oldest player, Champions League semi-finals, are not Inter, and in the area park, you have one game, no, acquired with stage, Obia for Sabo on Yapon. Inter air baby free. Wababo from 2006. ABC Samuel can say 20 years in association football. About Champions League game. Eddie Ama AC Milan money Inter near on say Champions League go that. And draw. Baba be the first ever Champions League go. Eddie game not travel. Ako extra time. Yeah, game Inter winning. But the Nipa born about so the experience around here. A friend Francesco Acerbi anyhow or far so any that equalizer. Now me catch you say 88th minute. And another game no. Barca Edico 3-2. Yes. Now look at this image. Barcelona throughout the season, ABOU high line and a dear beating. For the last time I told you how many times I'm catching for offside, and I told you in every game, Barca rated 5 offside per game, so best set offside track 5. And will be club was set 3-2. I can just 2 minutes. I'm here upon game on any day. Club Bia aside Barcelona will protect the goal. Aside Barcelona, every club in the OUS will protect the lead. Because after 2 minutes, defend and make sure you protect your back line. But this is Barcelona team. Omo move omo lines. Ako manim omo kwa ko 4 goal account. Then ball not yes you machi. Inter 4 and the counter na ban. Eha and Acerbi edibenya na equalizer no. My club friends Barcelona experience came to bear. The young boys are not more Barca had any experienced man been there. They will be able to organize who to understand. Say, baby, we have just 120 seconds. Clock keep on tickling. You encounter 120 seconds. Get the job done. But we refuse. They believe in high line now bowl previous games. They can still cut people offside. Now they are to so a winning game interfor naba into the party abetika. Now for you be ha. We the maba be can as much, but for you be ha. Kono we for you way. Inter supporters in ye. Basa share third goal. Bebre appear for stadium neko. So omubu for money tiasa so makobo 3-3 abese 2 early. Omu team le scientific e lose match into omu pie park na chi omu kon. Na omu ti go omu check omu phone so Acerbi ateka no. Omu sen ababa ka ba security force e omu rem. So we supporter na aba park zo be support with manya akoma na game ne pon. Omu car park they are the real supporters. You guys are fans. Omu ko foni bi ni correct. Omu ko foni bi ni. Oma ma me support omu be hwebo. So oba so be support with team throughout 90 minutes, you need to cheer your team up and make sure say results. No referee more prepare. Football is full of what uncertainties. One of the uncertainties, and they say even 10 seconds. You know how to folk for say and never say that until the bones are what rotten. So referee more prepare. Everything is possible until Omaka. Now we keep telling you say Champions League. So we're winning Champions League trophy. Sometimes you need a savior. And in the 2 legs, the Denzel Dun first now provided 5 goals involvement. Yeah, Bona Baswa Kanima. Without 6 million euro signing, around your friends Yansume. Inter sold Andrew Nana to Manchester United for 50 million euros. They bought Yansuma for just 6 million from Bayern Munich. 2 games, 14 incredible saves. And at this man in your pool, Yansuma, Aye Ediama Klaba, your friends Inter Milan. Baby, Omujina Sisiano. So there is this man in their pool. When they go in this offer, he is that manner on betting also providing crucial saves at the moment. Chelsea in 2012 winning the Champions League, there was a certain Peter Cech in pool. Sometimes the game is opponent between Peter Cech. No save team exactly what around here a friend say Yansuma and so I hear the team a friend say Inter and I think say o deserve somebody else say so this man there I'm not so surprised that Giuseppe Morata say oka omu project na omu jini tum say he is a true Inter Milan nia the on person omu ye bia no emfa ho so ombeji Scudetto no ombeji Champions League contract extension still omu de be mo peni a friend say Simeone that is football for you. A coach is being hired and fired and they are winning our ball home will be a better which but the drew baby idea go they will turn their back for you. Is that in so idea I'll say about not almost say 120 minutes absence you a kind of is very long. I am very wapa juba na yampo match na emu weni jebakwaku. I love how Barcelona players react to any the way I reacted to defeat, it is not over. A project, a project, Nasha say under Hansi Flick. Yes, and Quadano ever feel disappointed. Juma Omejini throughout the season, they were expecting some comeback climb as with a Champions League medal. Unfortunately, people are saying say a bit more aspiration and no dream say Ombefro Balondo podium. We are not there yet. But I think maybe Barcelona should find a way to psych their boys and motivate them ahead of the El Clasico at Ebebason.
Especially Ballon d'Or.
Union through. I can't never cry.
Maybe I can't quiver as I don't say switch you.
It's not because Union I can't cry.
Only the amount deny you. Only the amount deny you.
Club walk up.
No, the man, take it trace. Ballon d'Or, never say.